Alright guys, coming at you here from my third League Challenge of the season here at Collector's Cache in Olathe, Kansas. Today I'm going to be playing Cynthia's Garchomp EX. It's a deck that I've had my eyes on for a while, mostly just because I really like Garchomp and Cynthia is one of my favorite trainers from the video games. Took a mix of Fabian Pujols' 60th place NEIC list, added a few cards of my own, took out some things. Not playing the Watchtower, not really a big fan of the card personally, but maybe I'll miss it. Today's going to be a best of one league challenge, probably looking at about 4 or 5 rounds. I'll know a little bit later on. We're going to cut to the list and I'm going to go over some of the differences, why I chose a few different cards, and we'll see how I feel about them. This will be the deck list that I'll be playing. A couple key differences from Fabian's 60. It's going to be cutting 1 Badoo, 2 Team Rocket's Petrol, 1 Darkness Energy, and 2 Rocket's Watchtower to make room for 2 Pokegear, 2 Ultra Ball, 1 Rare Candy, and a second Artisan. I feel that adding these consistency cards will make it more likely that I play all my games out, and feel that making sure I can get to good bites when I need to, instead of having to go through Arvin or Evo or passing until I draw one, will make sure that I can play more games. Alright, just finished round 1, played against Arson on Charizard Dragapult. Felt pretty good about it. They think that they had a few misplays. There was a turn that I took a knockout and they didn't actually flip the script, and on that same turn they played Arvin instead of Boss. I'm a good friend with theirs, so see them out at a lot of local events. So far 1-0. I think it was going to be 5 rounds today, so we'll see what the top prizing is. But right now I've got a Series 6, looking forward to Series 7 coming out in August. Round 2 pairings are going to go up soon, so I'm going to have to get back in there. Okay, just got done with round 2. Played against a new local, Michael Maller. He got day 2 at NEIC. He was 1 of 1 Blissey player. Today, stuck with his deck, played Blissey again, but pretty much a free matchup in his opinion with Garchomp. So took that 2-0 now. Looking forward to playing round 3. It was a pretty fast match, so I might run across the street to a gas station to get a drink or something. But yeah, it's running smooth so far. I'm really proud of the deck changes. Pokegear came up in round 1, and then from there we'll just see. Alright, just got done with round number 3. Played against Chultic Box. Andrew Allen, very good, competent locals player in our area. He kept it really close. Surprised me with the Iron Leaves and the Future Booster Capsule to make sure that he could take a knockout on a power-weighted Garchomp. But he didn't see a Crispinol game, which just let me basically play at my own pace. And when he needed the cards the most, he just couldn't find them. I think he missed a KO attachment off of a experience share, but he felt going into it that it was pretty bad. Coming out of it now, I think that the matchup isn't so terrible, but I had a really good start and I just carried on from there. Alright, just finished with round 4. Currently 4-0, played against Marnie's Grimmsnarl. Had a bit of a rough game from them. I won the coin flip, got to go second, immediately evoed into 2 Goodbytes. They had to filch on their second turn, which is the little guy's attack to draw a card, which is really bad for them. And then basically I went Dragon's Call for Garchomp and then set up a Roselia so that I could make sure to be able to go attack with Draconic Buster for 290, as well as move over damage with Monkey Dory, because I feel like a lot of their main game plan is going to be spread a bunch of damage and then Devo, but both power weight and just power weight in general, and then also with Spiritomb in the deck, it's just really bad for them. It's a really bad draw for him. But currently 4-0, got one more round. I know the player I'm going against is going to be Joltik Box again, so expecting things to go well. Okay, just finished round 5. Again, Joltik Box. It was a really close game. Right by the end, he needed a few exact cards. He put down Gravity Mountain, and I just didn't find the bump. And then he leaved into my Garchomp for 360. If I would have found Artisan on that turn, I would have been able to go Artisan for Spiritomb into Monkey Dory, move 30 off of my Garchomp onto. Well, I needed so much. I don't know. I needed to have Tomb with an energy attached to it, plus also be able to find the energy. So I needed Artisan, Crispin, and then I needed 2 energy in my deck, which I didn't have because I attached Dark to my Monkey Dory, and then I took a KO on a damaged Iron Hands, and and I pulled my prizes, and the second one was Dark, and I was like, okay, well, I don't have a Dark energy in the deck, and I can't Crispin and I don't have I don't know. I think I played pretty sloppy because I started burning items during the last turn to just get them out of my hand, and I could have saved a Buddy Poffin to grab Spiritomb, and then if I would have had Spiritomb and then I would have had an energy in my deck, I would have been able to Crispin and take the game. But oh well, it was close. My last 2 rounds were actually against aged up first-year masters, so really looking forward to playing more games against them. Bronson and Bran. I'm not 100% sure what it was. I'll get a picture of final standings, and then we'll just see how it goes, because definitely think I placed second. Played 2 of the highest resistances in the room, and we'll just see how that is.
Yeah, I'm doing top 8 pricing.
On Twitter. Yeah. Oh, okay, Twitter, yeah. Let's go, Will.
Let's go, Will. I didn't hear it. In 7th was Michael.
Welcome to KC, bro.
In 6th was Bram. And 5th was Louise.
Let's go.
4th was Aaron. 3rd was Sergio.
There we go. No.
And 2nd was Griffin.
Yeah,
and
gaming.
Winner tonight, Bronson, our senior who just named up. Right.
Good job, Bronson.
Thank you, everyone.
So here we see final standings. 2nd overall, as you heard, lost to Bronson, the only 5-0. And besides that, played against Bram, who got 6th, Michael, who finished 7th, and Andrew Allen, who finished 13th, and Arson Wickham, who finished 17th. All right, just received the prizing and took a picture of the final standings. Finished 4-1. First time playing Garchomp, so taking that for what it is. Got 6 Destined Rivals, and then 3 additional Prize Pack Series 6. So once I get back to my place, I'm going to clear off my desk, and then I'm going to go ahead and open these. I'll make sure to take some video as well as some other footage, talk about my tournament run. I definitely think I just overthought the Joltik matchup, because I bossed Pikachu off the bench with 2 energies instead of bossing Iron Hands EX and just putting damage on it. I kind of realize now that I should have just put all the damage I could in play to threaten his energies, and it came back to bite me because he Bravery Charmed a Iron Leaves right at the end of the game, and I had to draw boss so that I could Dragon Bust or something. But yeah, it's okay. For first go around, really good showing. Really looking forward to my next opportunity to play which will be tomorrow, Sunday, June 20th, July 20th, July 20th, at a card store in Lawrence called Game Nut. Super big fan of Game Nut, personally. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it because it'll probably be another 4 or 5 rounder. Starts a little bit later in the day, so might get dinner on my way out. But yeah, definitely a good time. We will see how tomorrow turns out, because I've got a few deck revisions in mind. I might play another counter catcher. Could go to 1 Ultra Ball, but 2 seemed fine. I might play a Nest Ball. Not having Arven access to Monkey with energy in hand felt really, really bad. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, it's been just about an hour since the tournament wrapped up, but now I'm back at home. Got some food in my belly, and then now I've got all my packs here. Again, I've got 4 Prize Pack Series 6, and then I have 6 Destin Rivals packs. We're going to start off with the Destin Rivals, and then we'll see what the prize packs have. Cutting in with some commentary while I'm ripping the packs here. Definitely a good tournament run. Should not feel bad about anything. Definitely looking forward to my next chance to play Cynthia's. Really, if you're watching this now, thank you for watching. Hopefully it was entertaining at some point. I know that looking back at my footage, there's probably a little bit of confusion with some of the explanations I was giving about the rounds. Just need to start thinking more clearly about it and not be in maybe as much of a rush for documenting them. Yeah, really good showing with the Garchomp deck. Really big fan. I was a big fan of Blissey right before Destin Rivals format came out, and it feels not just like playing it, but pretty close to what it was. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Where there was no Gardevoir at this challenge, which maybe helps. But if they're playing that the Bradner build, I feel like you're taking a pretty normal matchup, just besides the weakness or the resistance on the Psychic Pokemon with the fighting damage. Definitely probably going to end up seeing it tomorrow, but who knows? Super excited to play more, and definitely excited to start filming. Might try to set up some kind of gameplay camera. Not sure if that'll be first person perspective or if it'll be over the table. Definitely something I'm interested in including going forward to future videos and recounting and casting over the match. This I'll probably redeem or do something with later, but pretty good pulls. I don't know, a lot of playables. Probably a chase card for somebody, maybe a little off center there, but you know, we take what we can get. It's I don't know. This will probably get traded out for some pieces that I'm missing, but I don't know. This it's really off center, but we will see. All right, that's gonna be it from me. If I have any commentary after the fact, I'll probably add it on past this. But I'm probably gonna play it again to the challenge I'm going to next. I might do a couple more tweaks, but we'll just see how that goes. Thanks for watching.